What's up, boxing fanaticos? And I'm here to do another boxing analysis. This is a post-fight analysis between Sergio Martinez versus Martin Murray. Now, when it comes to Maravilla, he just did not seem himself tonight. A lot of people say he missed a step, he was off a step, too many distractions at Argentina, his home country. A lot of people say he did not have the mental state tonight. It was just too much for him. And I wouldn't say that. I would just say Martin Murray is a good fighter. He's pretty big. I mean, he was huge. He's one of the biggest people Sergio's ever fought. I mean, by size, he was so massive in muscle. Um, he did a good thing with waiting for Martinez to throw combinations. Then he throws his straight right hand. That's what was majority of the time landing all night. He was kind of a dirty fighter. I saw he was throwing uppercuts to the cup area of Martinez, trying to almost hit him in his balls. He hit him with headbutts, and a lot of people would say, "Oh, well, no, you're just making excuses." I say, "No, that's what I saw. You know, I go off what I see. You don't agree? Oh well, that's my opinion. You know, I just see Martinez doing well throughout the fight, though. It was times he was getting hit a little bit. It wasn't like continuous. He'd get hit with 2 or 3 punches, and then get hit with 2 punches throughout the whole round. I mean, I think Murray landed 17 punches maybe in one of the rounds, which is pretty high count on Martinez because you know he boxes a lot. But Martinez just he didn't throw his usual 80 punches to 75 punches around, somewhere around there. And I don't know, he just kind of didn't look himself, you know, just being honest. But I'm very happy for him, you know, muy feliz that he came with the win. You know, he still came to win. He was doing some showboating, winding up his hand, throwing it straight left, still having his hands down at his side, which is such a big risk in boxing, no matter how good your head movement is and how talented you are. It was impressive to see him still keep that composure with somebody that was at least that's what it looked like, 10 or 15 pounds bigger than him. He looked like a light heavyweight, and Martinez looked like he was about, you know, middleweight or close to a super middleweight, but definitely Murray looked like a light heavyweight. Murray did some good things in the fight with the body shots, continuous work to the body. I think that might have slowed down Martinez a bit. Overall, I still think Sergio did better, even though Murray kept that high, cloddy type of guard where he just keeps everything here and here. He doesn't open up too much and allows punches to just hit his forearms. He had very thick forearms too, and I think that's the reason why Martinez could not get through. Martinez was throwing good right hooks at times to loop around Murray's, you know, high, close, tight guard. But Martinez was throwing great straight left hands down the pipe and left uppercuts at times. It looked like he was kind of confusing Murray at times. And I think that's why Murray's leading with his shoulder, which is an old veteran tactic in boxing. You lead with your shoulder, and what that does is you can hit somebody's chin. A lot of people do it. You know, if you're a crafty old veteran, and that's a veteran move, and he was continuously doing it throughout the middle rounds. I think Martinez on my card he had won by 2 rounds, you know, and a lot of people's like, what? Throughout 12 rounds, you think? I really think he won by 2 rounds, like, honestly. He got knocked down in the earlier rounds, which was very just crazy. I was not expecting to see that. But he got right back up like a champion, you know, a true champion does, you know, and, you know, he was trying to punctuate the round, you know, win the round back. But I scored that round 10-8, and that was making the score more even because I had Martinez winning the first 5 rounds just easy. I mean, Murray didn't do anything that really shocked me, you know. So I was giving those rounds to Martinez off of pure sheer work, you know, in boxing, ring generalship, circling and keeping your opponent off balance, not throwing any punches. He only threw, I think, what, 25, maybe 30 punches each round, which is still not enough. But you guys tell me what you think in the comment section below. This is one of Martinez's lackluster performances. I know he'll come back, you know, muy fuerte, very stronger, very better, and overall just being Maravilla, you know, the wonder. I have Martinez, you know, probably, like I said, somewhere in September, getting that rematch with Chavez Jr. If not, he's going to face Triple G. And I mean, I really feel he will. He's not scared, and it's the end of his career. So even if he does, let's say somehow, some way, he gets knocked out, which I know he's not. Sergio really, really trained 120,000% for that fight. I think he would do well. And Gabriel Salamento will have a great plan for Sergio. And I think that'll be a great fight for the fans, for the boxing fans. And I'm a fan of both. Bigger fan of Sergio. Been following Sergio way longer than Triple G. Even though Triple G has amazing talent, good timing. That's his biggest asset to me. It's cutting off the ring and timing. And that would just be a great battle of two warriors, two good athletes. But overall, what do you think about tonight? And all the fights that went down. You know, it was a pretty good night of boxing, if you ask me. But who do you guys think Sergio should face next? Should he face, like I said, I think Triple G, Chavez Jr. Who else I want to see? Oh, Kid Chocolate, Cubano versus Argentinian. That will be an interesting fight. Very interesting fight. Even though Fernando Guerrero is coming off a loss, it could be Fernando Guerrero. Trying to think of who else at 160. I don't know. You guys, like I said, let me know who you think in the comment section below, and I will get back to you. Peace.